I see the judges check Christina's and then come back to mine.
You look at that, and then you look at that. That's rough round there, that's rough round here.
Here we go. It's going to be close.
We're going to give you guys 15 minutes to peel and devein at least 6 prawns, at least 1 perfectly filleted and pin bone piece of snapper, and finally remove the tail from 2 Moreton Bay bugs. The 3 of you that do the best job will be safe. The rest of you will go into round 2. One last thing, guys. The 4 of you in round 2 will be using the prawns, the snapper, and the bugs that you prepared from round 1. A little bit of extra incentive for you to do an amazing job in round 1. Nail it. Now you're lucky also because James is going to give you guys a little demo on exactly how to do it. James, over to you.
Thank you very much, George. So we're going to do the prawns first. What we do, remove the head first, and then starting at the bottom, pull that bit of shell off, release it, and then pull it down. It's important to just try and make sure there's no tears and finish with the tail. So we have our beautiful gold band snapper here, which we're going to take the fillets off and then pin bone. You just want to work really nice and close against those bones.
This is actually really nerve-wracking, trying to make something absolutely perfect.
You just slip your knife above the bone and then down.
But also trying to do it within a time limit that is almost unachievable normally.
Just like that. There you have that beautiful fillet.
Particularly on those bugs, because I haven't worked with them very much at all, so I would really like to know how to do them properly.
So here we have our Moreton Bay bugs. So they are really tough. So you want to grab that shell and then just tear one way first. That. You really do have to be careful with that first crack. And then we move on to the shells. Wanting just to basically release those white little bits in the middle, and then on the outside you just snip and then remove that shell.
That is going to take me 15 minutes just to do one bug.
And so there we are, 6 prawns, 1 snapper fillet, and 2 bugs.
Well done, James.
Well done,
James. Really
beautiful
good.
stuff.
Really good.
Guys.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything you need is at your benches. Your 15 minutes starts now.
Yeah, focus.
I'm so determined not to go into round 2. I pride myself on preparing seafood, so I want to do James and the judges proud and show them that I can do this quite well. I'll definitely be taking on James's technique deshelling and deveining the prawns. I'm just going to follow him perfectly today.
Let's go, guys, come on.
Only having 15 minutes to do all that seafood, it's a huge worry for me. Preparing seafood, it's something I've really tried to learn when I've been in the competition, but it's a definite weakness for me. I know I'm not super fast at it, so having to do it quick and precise, very worried.
Let's go, guys, come on.
James, have we got one person that's finished all their prawns already?
We have Simon down the end here who's finished and is onto his snapper.
Well, that was really quick.
I'm really happy that I'm in the lead at this point in time because I know I have to fillet and pin bone 1 fish, and that's going to take the longest time.
Come on, Simon, focus.
My place in the competition is definitely riding on making this perfect. James's example was perfect, and I need mine to be like that.
Oh, well, Tess has now finished her prawns. Moving on to the snapper.
For my snapper, I'm going to follow James's technique so that our fillets are almost identical.
5 down, 10 to go, yes?
Yes, George.
Give it a wipe first, make it nice and dry. You need to move on to the next. Come on, man.
Work fast, guys.
Let's go, Ben. Go, guys, come on.
I can hear that people are ahead of me, but I'm really just trying to stay focused and do everything correctly rather than rush.
Gentle with that fish, Simon.
Yeah.
You went a bit too fast on that, taking that fish off the bone. You've gone well into that piece of fish.
I feel the snapper, and when I take the fillet off, I realise I've been too heavy-handed and the flesh doesn't look great.
Yeah, you're going to probably need to sort of have a look at that second fillet.
Okay. It's a balance between making your seafood look perfect and also making sure you have it done in time. I'm going to do another fillet, and I'll be definitely more careful this time.
So it looks like everyone's onto their snappers now. Ben's peeling the last one down here.
Yep.
Well done. They're looking really good, man.
Come on, Ben. I'm really worried about Simon and Ben. Ben is taking way too long on the prawns, and Simon, who was ahead of everyone, has rushed that fish and he has to do it all over again. Tessa is just killing it.
How's Tessa's fillet looking?
It's looking really good. Very nice, clean fillet.
I'm really happy with my fillet, but I'm up against some stiff competition today. I hope that I can show my talent and my skills enough to make it through today.
6 minutes to go!
With 6 minutes to go, I've done my prawns and my fillet, so now I need to move on to my bug tails. I'm feeling pretty nervous at this point. I've never done this before, so I've just got to try and remember exactly what James did and make sure I do a good job. I've removed one bug tail, but unfortunately I've just nicked the flesh a little bit with the scissors.
Just keep going, keep pushing.
Yeah. So I need to move on to my second one and make sure that it looks perfect, otherwise I'm going into round 2.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Christina.
Yeah.
You need time to do those 2 bugs, yeah?
Yeah. I've fallen a little bit off track with the snapper, and I've still got these 2 bugs to do. I'm worried it's not enough time to remove the tails from 2 bugs perfectly.
You got to move it. You don't have long. You don't have long.
Keep going. Doing really well. Last push.
Come on, guys. A few of you still got to do 1 more bug.
There's 2 minutes to go. I've finally finished my bug tails, so I'm looking at my produce and I'm thinking that I need to get another bug tail out because my first one doesn't look very good.
Try and start another one if I can.
Yeah, see if you can sort of make it that little bit better. That extra quality is going to make all the difference. 30 seconds!
Keep pushing.
Check your snapper, guys.
My bugs are done and I'm really happy with how they're looking, but now I need to go back and fix my fish fillet. The judges are looking for perfection and I hope I can get it done in time.
Come on, guys, let's go, push it! Push it!
Beautiful. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Your time's up.
Well done, guys.
All right, let's have a look.
Time's up and the judges are looking at everyone's food and I'm super nervous.
So Joe's plate. He's done the.
We got
he's done the
bit of damage.
Still left a bit of
My heart's pounding. I know I've damaged some of the flesh on my seafood.
As the judges go past my plate, I'm just pleading in my head, just please, 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 just like what I've done.
It's neat.
Bugs are looking great.
Bugs are really good. No bones. That's looking nice.
They're looking
actually.
smart.
Who's this? Ben? Well, the only problem here, we've got a bit of damage on the bottom of the bug. That's not great.
Well, I think Steph's. That's beautiful.
Very
Texture's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really good.
on. Yeah.
Happy with that.
Beautiful.
I reckon that's one of the best
Any nothing, no
so
track.
far. Yeah.
And the coals.
Pretty good, although we got a bit of damage on the bug again, haven't we?
Yeah.
And a bit of a gouge on the...
Bit of a gouge on the snapper.
I'm freaking out. The judges are pacing backwards and forwards, and as usual, they're not giving much away.
Whose is this?
This is Christina.
Yeah, I think so.
Like if you bring that down to here.
I see the judges check Christina's and then come back to mine.
You look at that, and then you look at that. That's rough round there. That's rough round here.
Here we go. It's going to be close.
That tips it over the edge for me. Well, it's that versus that, and these are better than those.
Well, some fantastic skills on show, but we picked what we feel are the 3 best examples of filleted snapper, peeled bug, peeled prawns. Those 3 people are safe. The other 4, I'm sorry, go through to the next round and possible elimination. if I call your name, please join the others. Steph.
Well done, Steph. Beautiful job too.
Tessa.
Well done, Tessa.
Two great contenders for that last place of safety. But the last place goes to Christina. Gave it with your fillet, well done. So, unfortunately, that means Joe, Simon, hard luck, mate, Ben, and Nicole, you're in the next round, the elimination round.
I really didn't want to go into round 2 today. I'm feeling pretty nervous, but I hope that I just get my mind into the zone and hopefully I just do a good job.